What's up, world? Let me tell you about this beard growth oil I got from 12 tribes on Earth. 8 ounces of oily goodness with a nozzle that prevents sprays and spills, and soft ingredients that make it perfect addition to anyone's morning routine. From coconut to castor, all these oils are hand chosen. After using this herbal blend, the biggest thing I noticed is how soft and how strong my hair was, and how good I feel. Pick up your bottle today and make your beard the star of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Candace is being sued by the Macrons. This is the French president and his wife. She's been making accusations that his wife is really a man. Now, I heard the information she got was really Bridget's brother and not her. So, but look like she bit off way more than she can chew on this one, y'all. Candace is over there trying to play the victim now, talking about she need to sell some t-shirts to raise money. And she's estimating this thing may cost $5 million, but y'all, I think it's going to cost way more than that before it's all said and done. And it's going to be money that Candace don't have. They going to clean her clock. That's what I think is going to happen. Candace don't have money like that. And so the Macrons have hired a private investigator to dig up dirt on Candace Owens. And we'll see what dirt they find, because I'm sure they will go very public with it, just like Candace went very public with making this accusation about the French president's wife, Brigitte. So I don't think they're going to hold back on whatever their findings are. But we shall see. Let's get into this article, ladies and gentlemen. Macron hires investigator to probe. Candace Owens, ahead of defamation. Lawsuit French President Emmanuel Macron and First Lady Brigitte Macron have enlisted a U.S.-based investigative firm, Nardello and Company, to delve into the background of conservative influencer Candace Owens just prior to initiating a defamation lawsuit against her in Delaware. Why they took action. The Macron's 219-page lawsuit, filed in July 2025, centers on claims made by Owens in her YouTube podcast series Becoming Brigitte. In it, she alleged that Brigitte Macron was born male, using the name Jean-Michel Trogneux, and accused the couple of being involved in a CIA mind control experiment. Their lawyers labeled these assertions as outlandish, defamatory, and far-fetched fictions. By commissioning a detailed probe into Owens' history and motivations, the Macrons aim to build a robust legal strategy and frame context for jurors to understand the origins and influences behind the falsehood. What the investigation found echoes in far-right media. Investigators traced the rumor's source to a Spanish blogger in 2017, and it spread in France by 2021 via fringe figures like Xavier Poussard, who translated and passed it to Owens in 2024. Political ties and media coverage. Owens was found to have associations with far-right personalities across the US, UK, and France, including Marion Maréchal and Nigel Farage, and had been featured repeatedly on Russian state-run media such as RT. However, no direct connections to Russian officials were discovered. Online interactions. While lacking formal ties, Owens engaged online with Russian nationalist Alexander Dugin, sharing content and mutual posts. Political evolution. The investigation outlined Owens' transformation from a liberal-leaning speaker to a conservative commentator, including her initial support for Trump and subsequent public distancing. Owens' reaction. Responding to the report, Owens mocked the high-level scrutiny. On X, she called the investigation absurd, suggesting the Macrons were overreacting by hiring professionals to scrutinize a mother who podcasts from her basement. Legal stance and next steps. The legal team, led by defamation specialist Claire Locke, emphasized that the investigation helps frame the case by showing context for Owens's allegations. The Macrons have signaled their readiness to appear in court in Delaware, though no trial date has been scheduled.
This time around, I really think Candace bit off more than she could chew. Messing with a French president and the First Lady of France, I don't think that's a very good idea. And, these folks got money that Candace don't have. And you can best believe whatever the amount they got in this lawsuit is going to be way more than Candace can bear. And y'all, this time, I think she really put her foot in it and she's going to be in over her head. The Macrons are currently digging up dirt on her, and you can best believe they're going to go very public with whatever they find out about Candace Owens. Just like she went very public about this whole thing on Brigitte Macron being a man. They're not going to hold back. Whatever their findings are, they're going to put it out there for the world to see. And I'm not sure if Candace is going to be able to handle that. So their private investigator is digging up dirt on Candace. It's no telling what they're going to find, y'all. But I guess we'll find out soon enough what they have found about Candace. But please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.